I'll kind of set the stage here and we'll let Michael kind of take over here, is Workset Manager. So one of the problems that we're trying to solve is with worksets, and especially using Revit templates, you rely on users to create their own worksets. Most firms will have workset standards. So that relies on everyone mainly creating those worksets manually. What we've done is we've kind of got it in between that process that will allow you to create workset sets as soon as a model becomes collaborated in the cloud or just becomes a central model in general. That workset set will be applied and those worksets will be created for you automatically. But we've taken this one step further, where now you can create rules that will automatically assign certain elements to the correct work sets. So in this case is we've already selected here levels and grids. And so whenever a level of grid is placed in the model, it'll automatically be applied to the levels and grids work set, regardless of what the active work set is. In addition, we've added this little rule here, only allow elements that match these rules. So it prevents other content being placed on that work set that doesn't meet those rules.
We have our company firm-wide standard work sets that with that they have set rules. So CAD lengths, we're able to assign any imported or linked CAD to go ahead and be mapped to that work set. This has been tremendous as far as keeping models clean, because a lot of people, our interior is our default. So when people open the project, they're prompted with a dialog with a star to select which works with all your work sets. But we have a star next to the interior, so they know that you should pretty much start every project on the interior work set, not be modeling on shell and core or something like that, right? We're very good at our 3D renderings and virtual reality environments. So we use a lot of entourage assets, and that can make a model heavy quickly. And it can also be a pain to utilize your view templates if it's all on the same work set, right? Utilizing the rules as far as like entourage and basically pulling all the Enscape assets and pushing it onto the entourage work set every time is a phenomenal feature. And this is stuff that our users, I don't even know this is happening, but in the background, it's cleaning the model. It's keeping everything organized as we go. Levels and grids will automatically be placed on the levels and grids work set, which helps maintain our standard for our view templates, our visibility graphics, and then keeping the model clean. Say a model gets to a very heavy point and it's taking a while to load. I know that I can rely on some of these work sets to specify which work sets to open if I need to get in to the model and clean it up. And then this is an example of we can set the rule here so that with AV, so the audiovisual team, when we link in their Revit file name, I know because we work with them and we set the standards as far as what the name of their Revit model is. If it contains like _AV, it's right when that gets linked into the model, it runs the rule automatically to push that consultant's link onto the correct work set. Again, keeping the model organized and clean.
Yeah, one was my question. So you can filter assign rule to work sets based on category, but you can also do it based on certain parameters?
Parameters.
Yeah. That is really cool. All right. So I've worked with clients in the past where we do a Dynamo script or even a plugin that would automatically classify the work sets based on certain rules, but if it was not proactive, right? So you had to run the scripts every time or the plugin tool. But this is proactive. So is that's when an element is created. And what if a user manually changed work set? Does it automatically puts it back in or?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So this works regardless of the active work set. Takes sort of the guesswork out of it. One of the things I've seen is, especially a lot of institutional clients will have very detailed requirements about work sets and what elements should be on work sets. In the past, what projects would do, they would convert their team to all those standards. And so whether it's project properties or in this case, Workset Manager, what a lot of firms are doing who are utilizing Guardian is rather than adapting their teams to those client standards, they're maintaining their current standards throughout the course of the project. But when they deliver the model, they'll use something like Workset Manager or project properties and kind of run it in reverse. And to to automatically move everything to that client standards.
Yeah, to prepare
Um,
the model for client delivery.
exactly,
Hmm.
exactly.